Alright, so what is good, everybody? This is of course your boy B, Bullet RC, coming to you guys again with yet another What You Live. And today I'm letting y'all know I'm giving away 2 pairs of lost and founds. And what size, you might ask? Your size. That's right, 2 pairs of lost and found ones, brand new out the box for you in whatever size you need. I'll be doing the giveaway live this Thursday, 6:30 p.m. with the sponsor of today's video, Whatnot. If you have not come through to a Whatnot show, what are you doing? Use the link down below in the description, follow me, bookmark the live, we going crazy. And the 2 pairs of lost and founds isn't gonna be the only thing given away on the live show. I also got some Supreme, some Yeezy Gap, some CPFM Nike. Everything's gonna start off at $1. Y'all know how we do. So if you want some of these for free, come through. Good luck. I will see y'all on Thursday. Use that link in the description. One of the biggest releases of 2022, if not the biggest of 2022, for free, straight to your door. Back to the video at hand though. The weekend is over, so you know what time it is. Let's get into this week's Heat or Hype, where we get into the latest sneaker releases, sneaker rumors, or anything I want to talk about in the sneaker or streetwear world. That is what we do here today. And remember, if I don't talk about a shoe, either I forgot about it, didn't edit it in, or was just that basura. That I didn't want to expose you to it, but y'all know me. I know why y'all come here. I'ma expose you to it. The Big B is in the building, but we also got some basura that's ripped for, well, somebody's pleasure. But you know, we'll get to it. We got a new contender this week for the basura of the week. Never before talked about on the channel at all, so we're gonna get to it. As always, make sure you drop a like on this vid, sub up if you haven't already, and finesse the bell as well. I have been sick for the past week after I came back from traveling. I'm finally feeling a lot better, at least at like 80%, so I'm back. Let's get into this week's Heat or Hype. Alright, let's get it started. First up, we got the Huff and Nike Dunk Low. These are dropping on the 16th at 10 a.m. on Nike sneakers. Retail is going to be $130, and they drop from a men's 4 to a men's 15. Now, the unique thing about this release, other than just the shoe itself, is that it will be a mystery bag launch, which means you're going to buy the shoe. You can't buy an exact colorway. You won't know what you get until you get it, if you even get it at all. Remember, this is a Nike sneakers draw. We know how that goes, but of course, we're gonna wish for them dubs, retail dubs only. These joints right here, I'm definitely gonna be going for, and I do want the New York pair over the San Fran joints, but either one, I'll be happy with either one. Another one dropping this week, actually on the 15th, is the Salehi Benbury and Crocs once again. This time it is the Sasquatch colorway, the all black joints, another colorway that I have been waiting on. Definitely gonna need this all black pair. Retail on these is gonna be $85. They did drop already via Be A Sponge, but the Crocs release is the 15th. If you wanna check them out, I'll leave a link down to the raffle below. I'm pretty sure the raffle goes live at noon. Now, if you're like me and you've been waiting on this colorway and this undefeated Air Force One Low, well, you're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, because right now, this is the colorway that is available, the Topaz Gold joints. I believe they're available on undefeated.com like an 8 through a 12, but your neighborhood, like boutiques and everything, did drop them on the 14th. So if you do like this colorway, you could find them locally or just go to undefeated.com and they got them. I passed on this colorway specifically because I'm waiting on the other joints. This next shoe we got should be dropping sometime in January of 2023. Blam, a brand new Chinese New Year Dunk Low. And y'all can see colorway, materials, they definitely doing a lot with this joint, and this is the year of the rabbit. Of course, you got the rabbit back there on the heel of these. Either looks like a Chanel or like a towel material, a fleece material swoosh on these. The big gold 2023 Dubre on the front, and right now we just got these fresh leaks. Dunks still going crazy if the colorway is good, and I do think that this colorway is in fact good. Again, should be dropping January. This week we also got a date, or at least a rumored date, for the CLB Air Force One, or the Knock the Air Force One, the Drake Air Force One. These joints right here. Now, these leaked a little while ago, but these should be dropping on December 2nd. So if you've been waiting for your CLB Love You Forever Air Force One lows, they should be on the way very soon. When I get some confirmation, maybe on like Nike sneakers or something, I'll update you. Now, there's actually some really big Nike news that, I mean, now people are starting to talk about it because it's coming alive, and that is Dot Swoosh, which is Nike's kind of virtual platform, or their platform to sell virtual products. Now, I believe it was supposed to open today on the 14th, but it might have gotten pushed to the 18th. It's kind of been a lot of back and forth with this one today. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all like I know everything about it. It says like Web3. I'm just not very well versed in that side of things, the digital marketplace, virtual collectibles and all that. I'm not, I haven't jumped over there yet. But Nike is officially entering the ring themselves, so that is some big news. And if you got some info that I should know, drop it down below in the comments. Trust me, I'm pretty sure a lot of people would appreciate the knowledge. Thank you in advance. Another 2023 release that some of y'all may recognize and some of us may not is Avia. This is the Avia 880. This one right here was before my time, but when you see this shoe, it might remind you of something, or the other way around. I'll get to it. Listen, the LV Virgil joint. When that LV sneaker was first getting shown off, this was the shoe everybody was comparing it to because, of course, it definitely takes some inspiration from this old Avia sneaker. Now, the report right now is that this Avia 880 is going to be returning sometime in early 2023, maybe even in January. And they really try to get every detail correct, every little thing correct to make it just like the old original shoe. And these definitely look like they came straight out of the 80s down to the box. I will say I'm interested and I would like to try them out. I don't know how much they're going to retail. I know the other pairs retail for about 100, so maybe between 100 and 120, I don't know. For someone like me who likes retro, likes vintage, this is something that, I might try out. Getting to the next shoe, this is one that neither you or I will probably, I'll say probably ever own, and it is Blam, these right here, which is an Oregon Ducks Air Jordan 14 PE designed by the man himself, once again, Tinker Hatfield. Apparently there are only 275 pairs of these, and we'll probably never see them. Never on anybody's feet. Unless you got plenty chips on the hip to spin, yeah, you're not gonna see these on anybody's feet. It's a Ducks PE. We know how it go. Now, y'all know I like my forces, and I saw a pair that kind of interested me a little bit, so I wanted to drop them on the list. Blam. This is a tearaway pair of Air Force One mids. The entire shoe is a tearaway canvas, and underneath, I believe it's a navy blue and a gray. A random shoe that I thought was kind of cool. I know it's some slander on the Air Force One mid. I know it's there, but I thought this was a good pair. No official release date on these though just yet. Another good one for this week on Friday the 18th, we have the Be True SB Dunk Low. Now these are gonna retail at $115, and I believe they're available from a men's like 3.5 or 4 through again 14 or 15. So a long, big range of sizes. Hey, even dropping in kids and toddler sizes. So if you want Be True dunks, they're gonna be available for the whole fan. Another one for the 18th, retailing at $170, which seems like a very high retail for the shoe, but it is the Blam Reebok DMX, the OG black and gold joints. These are ones that I definitely do remember. I don't think I ever owned these ones. I definitely had the black and silver pair of Answers, but I don't know if I ever owned the DMX joints. And there's actually a 5 pair of questions dropping it for Black Friday, but I'll save those for next week's Heater Hype. Now for this next one, for the Air Force One lovers out there, just like myself, Blam. We have a possible Terra Squad Fat Joe Air Force One dropping next year in 2023. When I seen these, they reminded me of the linen Air Force One, a shoe I should have bought before the prices skyrocketed, but I'm pretty sure if I wait around a couple years, the linens will drop again, right? But back to the Terra Squad joints, it is a possibility that these could be dropping next year. And from what I know, that is the rumor right now. Of course, I'll be waiting. If we get an actual release date, some actual release info, I'll let you know. I don't know who at JB is choosing the retros, but they choosing the right ones. We have another one from 2006. Definitely nostalgia bait for me. The Chambray Air Jordan 7s could be returning in August of next year. We got the Stealths back, even though y'all changed the shark teeth for no reason. Yes, I still feel a way about that. The Green Bean 5, the Citrus 7s, and now we could be getting these Chambrays. Oh, and another one we're gonna talk about in a little bit. No retro is safe right now, and I'm not mad about it. Remember, rumor, leak, could happen, could not happen, and we got a lot of new JB leaks for 2023 coming up very soon, just in a couple seconds actually. And some more JB leak news. We finally turned a mock-up into a real shoe. Blam. This is the Skyline Air Jordan 1, and as of right now, these should be dropping in March of 2023. And I'm not gonna say like, oh, these is crazy, this is heat, or it's a BS colorway. I'm kind of right in the middle. They're just okay. And even the reverse gradient from the right shoe to the left shoe, it's some good details in these. But for right now, that's all I got. March is the expected release date. For June 2023, blam, this is a mock-up, so it could look something like this, could look a little bit different, but a light Orwood brown and safety orange Air Jordan 5. I gotta keep it a buck as I always do. The mock-up, it ain't really pulling me, and I'm hoping that the actual shoe does look a lot better than these. I'm sure those leaked images will be popping up sometime within the next few months. Now, right before those 5s in May, we should be getting these right here, which is a Sail Air Jordan 2. Reminds me kind of like a military black Air Jordan 4. And we know how popular the military black Jordan 4 was, and these are pretty much the same color blocking. Just on this one, you do seem to have more of that lean into that aged look with the sail on the midsole, sail back there on the heel, but you do have the black piping all over. You know, it's a cool two. It's a cool two. Really don't have nothing bad to say about these right here. Just simple, clean. Now we know next year we should be getting that Travis Scott Jordan 7, so there are some more 7s as well on the way, and we have blam these right here, and these are not good. I'll say it again. Mock-up, rumor, could look like this, might not look like this, but when I see these 7s right here, it reminds me of the Orion 7s. I don't remember what year the Orion 7s dropped in, but those were trash. That was a basura pair of 7s. And these look like the Orions Part 2. Yeah, I'm judging these just off rip. No. No. We'll wait till the leaked images come out. This is the mock-up. It's just, I don't want Orion 7s, man. No more Orion 7s. Another one for 2023. These should be dropping in April, and that is blam, a cement gray Jordan 11 low. I don't really care for Jordan 11 lows. They never really pulled me. I've copped some for reviews before, but yeah, they're just not doing it for me. This is an April release though, so you know, spring into the summer, low top 11s, I get it. But if you own cool gray 11s, I don't see any world where you put on these before the cool grays, unless you wear these because you don't want your cool grays to get dirty. But that might have been a little disrespectful, but that's just how I feel. We also got another craft Air Jordan release, but this time it is an Air Jordan 4. Blam, y'all see him right here. And this colorway is being called the Photon Dust. I do like the name of the colorway more than the actual colorway. Photon Dust, that sounds cool. I like that. Now, I believe these should be dropping in February, and retail should be $210. When I seen the color blocking from at least this leaked image, kind of reminded me of Cool Gray 4 just a little bit, with that all over gray, but you have those yellow hits on it. You know, I'm not against it. Seems like they replaced like the rubber netting with all over suedes on those panels, so I would like to see these in person for sure. With these to get a lot of wear in my rotation because I have Cool Gray 4s, you know, I don't know. But I'm definitely not gonna down this pair though. Now we do got some NB news this week for the Zhaun guys out there. A Zhaun 990 V3 should be dropping before the end of this year, fall winter 2022. Recently we had the leaks of the 991 and I showed y'all those, and now it is these same color blocking but on the 990 V3. Still no solidified release date just yet, but that news should be coming soon. I'm pretty sure if you're into Zhaun products, you probably already follow Zhaun, and you already know they go crazy on release date, and after that, it's an expensive pair of New Balances or an expensive pair of whatever you're trying to cop if it's Zhaun. We also had a brand new protection pack colorway pop up. Blam, y'all see them right here. Black, gray, and white. Another simple and clean colorway. The last ones I caught was the all over orange. And again, another solid colorway. Y'all already know I love this shoe. I take any and every opportunity to talk about it, especially when there's new colorways out, or at least that might come out. So blam, y'all see it right here. And I guess with a new 2002R coming out in the protection pack, where's the 1906 R's or 1906D's protection pack joints, NB? When are we gonna get those? Now, wouldn't be a heater height with at least one pair of regular dunks on the list. Blam, this is a reverse Brazil dunk low. No release date on these just yet. These on-feet photos popped up, and I still think the Brazil is one of the stronger color blocking schemes that they have on the dunk. Also on November 19th, if you still do not own Panda Dunks, they are restocking once again. The dunk high and the dunk low. Pandas restocking November 19th. If you don't have a pair, good luck for that retail dub. Now for some more dunk news, this time in SB dunk low, we got the Fly streetwear joints. Y'all see them right here. Now these did have those shitty images leak a while ago, but now we finally are getting those clear images because they should be dropping early next year in 2023. Materials, the swoosh with kind of like this feather look to it. It's a lot of good details on this one. And this is another pair of SBs that I will be going for, but I'm gonna have to wait around a little bit. When I get the official release date, again, I'll let you know. Back to some JB news. We also had these right here pop up, which is a UNC to Chicago Air Jordan 2 low. And again, JB is going with that sail, almost aged look for the midsole on this too, with a little bit of that red and the blue hits for UNC and of course Chicago. You know, these are not bad, not bad. You know, not crazy heat or nothing like that, but they not bad. Looking at the shoe, they would actually go perfect with this beautiful sample flannel. Drop it on Saturday, by the way. You know what I mean? I just, just let you know. Now, another pretty fire story that popped up this week is that the playoff Air Jordan 8s, yes, these joints right here could be returning next year in 2023. Now, this is my old 2008 pair. My 2008 Aquas or the 07 Aquas, whichever one, they are falling apart. They did start coming apart at the toe. And I already know with a few more wears, these playoffs are probably going to start doing the same thing. So I am definitely due for a new pair of these. Remember though, that is a rumor, big rumor. Playoff 8s could be returning next year, 2023. Okay, it is time to get into this week's official Basura of the week. And like I told y'all, we got the World Heavyweight Basura champ that has a contender this year, but Balenciaga is in the building with an accomplice. But before we get to that, let's talk about the brand new brand we're just gonna introduce this week. Now they're coming in strong for $600 for these boots right here. It is Loewe Blend. This is the Loewe men's rubber boot. Again, these will cost you $595 for translucent, transparent, red it boots. Rib for her pleasure boots right here. I don't know in what world somebody walks into the store and says, yeah, today I'm spending $600 on clown boots, but I know somebody did it. Somebody bought these boots. Somebody did this. But remember though, it's Loewe, it's designer, so they get a pass, okay? They were expensive. They spent $600 to look like Bozo the Clown, okay? They were expensive, so we gotta show them respect, right? Right? Man, if y'all don't get the fuck up out of here with these shits right here, bro. That's the first Basura of the week. How do you beat these right here? Well, you call them up. The Big B. No, not Batman. Don't shine the Batman symbol out there. You shine the Balenciaga symbol and you say, yo, I need your help, Adidas. Blend for $850. $850 to walk around in one of three colorways. You got down, dirty, and disgusting. You got all three colorways right there. I really like how they did two different colorways. One that is like all black, not messed up, not destroyed, not distressed, and another one that is destroyed and distressed. It's like you've been walking around LA for the past, I don't know, couple years. And this was the one pair of Adidas that you dug up out the trash can. But remember, guys, remember, it's Balenciaga. High fashion designer. You gotta respect it. That's why they put, it cost me $850 to walk around looking like a fucking bum. So you gotta respect it. Well, guess what? We don't. That's the worst boss. So y'all let me know what's worse, the Loewe Rib for Her Pleasure 6s or the Balenciaga bummy, bum down, dirty, disgusting Stan Smiths, bruh. Y'all let me know. I know what we can do though. Can we go ahead and get these shits off my screen? Thank you. So we can go ahead and get back to the heat, bro. Now, I'm pretty sure y'all don't need a release reminder, but again, November 19th, this Saturday, good luck, giving away 2 free pairs. Thursday, link down below. Any size, anywhere. Yes, international people, you can win 2 lost and found Jordan 1s. If you don't hit them for free Thursday, they will be available on Saturday. I have a full review up on the shoe. I'll link it down below in the description. Don't get lazy. Get your dub. Now, one of the biggest new rumors, new leaks out is that the Burgundy Air Jordan 5 could be returning next year, 2023, in September to be exact. This pair I already know is some people's favorite Air Jordan 5 ever. They just love the Burgundies, and for good reason. The Burgundy 5 was a good shoe. I'm just hoping that if they do bring it back, they do not use blue ice. Just make it the regular translucent sole that yellows faster than the blue ice, I know. But just make it like the OG and don't change the shark teeth for no reason. Yes, I'm still on that. This week we also got another fresh leak, a white pair of A Ma Maniere Air Jordan 12s. I, for some reason, feel like I seen or knew that there was another colorway. Maybe I'm forgetting, maybe I missed it, but we all know that the black ones was coming out, or at least we know that the black ones exist. They looking kind of ashy, not the biggest fan, but the white pair does definitely look better. As of right now, it is just that a leak. So these white A Ma Maniere Air Jordan 12s, they do exist, but no release date just yet. Y'all let me know whether you like the white pair or the black pair more. Now, some more big news that I didn't have a chance to talk about because I was on my cruise, I was traveling, is this brand new Spider-Man Air Jordan 1 or Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Air Jordan 1. Now, as far as the movie's release date, I believe it should be June 2nd next year. So we're probably gonna get some more info about this shoe if it is gonna actually release, because these are just mock-ups. But if it does actually release, we're gonna get some more info closer to June, like I said, next year. And just this quick little mock-up right here doesn't look bad either, especially if you do something like reflective, like they did with the OG joints or the first ones with the spider webs all over the shoe. But we'll just have to wait and see. But there could be a Spider-Man Jordan 1 on the way, and y'all know those are gonna go crazy. Another one of the biggest releases this year, the A Ma Maniere Air Jordan 4 Slight Bars Blam. These should be dropping on November 17th. That is at 11 a.m. on amamaniere.com. I'm assuming the retail on these is probably like $225, special box, special materials, collab. Y'all know how it goes. And yes, the prices are hitting. They are high for this pair. Definitely not one of my favorites. I don't know. It's like the 3 is really good. The 2 would be last. And then you put the 4 and the 1. And I feel like I kind of interchange those in between 2nd and 3rd. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm gonna be up on Thursday, 11 a.m. looking for the shoe. Looking to get the shoe for retail. If I can get it for retail, it's beautiful. Resale, yeah, it'd probably be a pass for me. And another one that I really wanted to talk about with y'all because I thought it was one of the more interesting sneaker stories that came out was this brand new Air Terraforma. Now, this is an off-white shoe. And from what I've read, this is the one shoe that Virgil did design from the ground up for Nike. And as of right now, they should be dropping next year in 2023 or before the end of this year. Now, I know this one's definitely not gonna be for everybody. It is a wild and out there shoe, basically like a Nike space boot in a way. But y'all know me, I like to dabble in the weird shit sometimes, and these I would like to see. I would like to see these. This was one of those shoes that completely came out of nowhere, and y'all let me know what y'all think about them. And again, let me know, are y'all copping anything this week? Remember, giveaway link this Thursday, 6:30 p.m. Be there live. We're gonna be live on Whatnot, giving away 2 pairs of them lost and found Jordan 1s, any size, anywhere. What was the worst Basu this week? Remember, drop a like on this bid, sub up if you haven't already, and finesse the bell as well. Y'all know where to follow me everywhere at BulletRC. It's time for me to go edit. Much love. I'm out of here. Peace.
Eric, bring them girls to the stage, cause somebody's getting paid and free bitch slime out the cage. And shorty try to play it cool, but now she wish she would've stayed, cause every song that I made is ringing like I got engaged. All my guys I wouldn't trade, from the cradle to the grave. Porto got me on the